Jesus Christ, I look bloody awful. This is a small reminder to intro the video that I don't wake up enthusiastic, excited and buzzing off life. That's after the workout. That's why we do the workout. It just requires a bit of mentality. Hello and welcome to the video. It's Sunday morning, it's Sunday ritual. As we always do, it's long run day. Oh, that's another point, a little span in the works. It's lockdown number 2, day 3. It's not good. We'll leave it there. But it's what we make of it. So a massive part for me, getting that physical fix to look good naked, project get checked, and then the mental fix, I feel great, happiness is big part of that is exercise. Woolly hat on, looking quite groovy. I look hideous, but even worse with the haircut, so we'll leave the hat on. Probably try and bag around 15 kilometers, nice cruisy pace, no performance, no records broken, just more of that therapy, beautiful morning. And then we're gonna do a bit of a day in the life of food, why eat in a day. So it's not too exciting, but you can get involved and it will sort of change and vary. I really mix up the seasoning and the vegetables, and do I roast it, do I boil it? They're the sort of fun activities we're gonna get amongst. Now it's lockdown. Anyway, let's get this run done and we'll touch base afterwards when I'm slightly more awake, less morning croaky. Breath will probably be better. I'll get a bit of Colgate in my gob. Let's run. Yes people, so we're about 7-8 kilometers in, feeling good. I want to show you the run scenes. I'm filming this on my iPhone, but I wanted to go a bit of a gist. It's absolutely gorgeous scenes. Loads of dogs to stroke, which is my favourite. Feeling good, energy up. Whoops, social distancing. Morning. Absolutely stunning. Look at this. When I say it's good for the mental benefits, yeah, that's why. How's that, Sal? Bosh! We're done. That's slightly escalated, but I love that. I must say, when I've ran in down the home straight, I was listening to The Lion King. Sahara. Zebras running around me, and I just felt at one, and I was running with the animals, and there was parrots. It was beautiful. I get myself in that mindset, and it occupies the fact I'm in friggin' agony after 18 kilometers. I feel good now, baby. What a run. Oh. God, I smell good. I've just had a shower. Right, meal numero 1. We're going to talk about the breakfast, what's gone into it, the scores and the doors, the run stats, everything. We're going to have so much to flirt about upstairs, then make it up, and then we'll head upstairs, and then we'll talk about all those lovely things. Oats in, you need them for porridge, and also these pups. I don't measure anything, I just friggin' pour it in. I've currently got fatigue in my right hand because I'm just stirring them. Final little ingredients that we're going to put in is some good fats and raisins, some nuts, obviously a dollop of the good stuff, some melon, that carrot. What a shape, Tesco's, Jesus Christ. So we're going to grate that carrot in. We're just going to mix it up, bit of carrot and oats. Okay, then we're going to go for, obviously, this. The flavour we have is chocolate hazelnut. It's game changer, it's wizardry. Oh hot damn. Sick, so. You've seen a bit of wonderful food pornage. You've seen the goodies that went into it. We've got all the carrots, all of them. Oh, it's so tasty. I love this meal. This is my staple meal. I've had it pretty much every day and trained every day for as long as I can remember. Full-time get jacked. What would Arnold Schwarzenegger do? He would train every day, Tom. Okay. I used to smash Nutella on toast and things like that, but now it's all things oats. My run and everything like that, call me ludicrous, but that 18-kilometer run and everything like that was fasted, so I don't really eat anything. I did bosh a quick pre-workout to get the system charged and awake. All of the run was fasted and stuff. Hey, and that's all preference. So as I've said in my previous videos, if you guys, you know, it's quite common you want to fuel up before a big run like that, and you probably, as I say, I wasn't running for performance. So if I was doing a marathon or I was really going for a record time, I'd fuel up, okay? I don't really feel the need to fuel up because sometimes I feel a bit sluggish. So my preference is if I'm not running for performance and I'm just doing the lockdown mindful and physical therapy, bit more chilled out vibe, I don't need to fuel up as such. And then this is always a great incentive to finish the run when this is to come back to look forward to. Scores on the doors for the run were Boshy McBoshy. As you can see, there are no records there at all. I think like now it's lockdown, gyms are closed. It's a great way to get outside, clear the mind, Motivation-wise for the run, like, I think, how do you do that for that long? I just think, what's an hour and a half out of your day? On a Sunday, when you're pretty much going to be sat down eating all day, what is an hour and a half of therapy, beneficial therapy for the body? So that's my motivation to get the run done. Get it done, you rascal. Disclaimer, I don't track my macros, I don't really measure my food at all. I sort of just know the amount of sort of stuff I have. And also, 98% of the stuff I eat is wholesome, nutritious, quality, good food. So you can just friggin' truck it in, especially when you're training hard as well. So that's probably like the least scientific personal trainer advice I could give you. Just truck it in. But I essentially do get pumped off roasted veg, smash all the veg. You'll see today what I eat, but PB. I like to like dip my teaspoon in, then get it in, and then, probably not very hygienic because I put the teaspoon back into the oats. Tom, why are you using a teaspoon? Let me tell you. It's because the oats last longer. I've said this in another video as well. If I was to use a normal tablespoon, then literally one bucket, I get so excited with my oats, I just swallow the whole thing. So, Tommy, do you want your big boy teaspoon so you can do it slowly and the oats last longer? Yes, please. So that's why I use a teaspoon. Just a bit of friggin' random melon. Should we just munch it? Tom, did you just eat the melon skin? You're such a weirdo. Yeah, however, increases your sex drive apparently. Let's Google it. Melon skin apparently increases your sex drive. I don't eat it because of that, because no comment, but it's actually tasty decent. I ate the friggin' melon skin. Right, that's meal number one. Sorry we've had a bit of a blur, a bit of a chat, a bit of a stats chat, a bit of a run chat, a bit of everything's been all over the place, but you get the idea. Meal number one, boshed. Hello again, everybody. So what I eat in a day, this is more like what I consume in general as well. So obviously eating, fuel important, but also hydrate, stay great, and recovery gain. So obviously if you're training hard, 18 kilometers, I train pretty much every day. So recovery, hydration, all that sort of stuff is key. For my hydrate, stay great, after an 18 kilometer, I'm slightly parched, so I need to get my fluids in. I've literally filled this Get Jack shaker from the Protein Works with water. Add in a little bit of this, just because I've got such a sweet tooth. Apple and strawberry from Tesco. No added sugar, no calories, so you're basically getting jacked. Just a bit of sweetness. Recovery gain, glutamine, creatine. So I go 1 scoop of creatine, so that's 5 grams, and then I just go 2 scoops of the old glutamine. Shake her up. Recovery gain is zinc and magnesium, omegas, B-energized vitamins, some pure vitamins as well. Fantastic. So I'm literally friggin' Superman after I pop those pills. I want to get involved in all those supplements, plus many more snacks and protein treats and just all-round Get Jack goodies. Use my code I'll put there from the Protein Works. Also, look how much I'm drinking. It's bigger than my nose, as I always mention, and I've got a big nose, so that's a lot. I'll always see off maybe 2 of these a day. 1 with all the supplements in, 1 with just juice. But, you know, it's easy to hydrate, stay great, and get those fluids in. Scrumptious. I should become a cocktail maker. Right, this does look better when it's cooked, but essentially here's what's going into today's lunch. Nice and simple, it looks basic. We've got cabbage, we've got white cabbage, red onions, we've got some frozen veg, mixed veg, sweet corn. Do like sweet corn, underrated. Tuna for proteins. Oh, there's a mushroom. That might go thrown into. With some smoked paprika and some hot chili as the spices. It does all look like a rabbit's diet, doesn't it? I know, but actually, when I fry it up in the pan, give it a little grill, give it a little season, you'll see. Now, I add a little bit of water and it makes like a little bit of like a spicy, soupy marinade. Bosh, as you can see, it's pretty basic. I'm a bit of a veg enthusiast, so I literally just open the fridge, see what Sal's bought from Tesco's in the week, and then I just cut up any of the veggie items, whack it in. I've got no specific preference. I do like lentils this week, but essentially all the colourful, wholesome, nutritious, good veg, chop it up, get it in. That's why life is fun in lockdown, because you always open the fridge and be like, oh, what veg is inside? Is it going to be a good day? It's always a good day because I love all veg. Little bit of this spray, just so it crisps up in the grill. Sprays of that good stuff. That's now ready for the grill. In the grill, see you in 2. So as you can see, you've got the little bit of carrot chippy chips, you've got the tuna, That is a belter. Everyone has their own preference and stuff. I'm not saying this is what you need to eat, this is what I eat. Mother certainly says, why on earth are you eating that for? Because she smashes Sauvignon Blanc and bagels full time. All the spice, all the seasoning. Also, condiment game. Ketchup, you're not. I'm getting jacked, it's no added sugar. Bosh. Some people say, oh, eating healthy is so boring. Like, the people that say that's normally Clive, who works in his office and has a friggin' W.H. Smith tuna and sweet corn sandwich for lunch. Like, I'd rather this. Tuna and sweet corn sandwich, which is a bit soggy, or a Get Jack Dent's plate of chow. Hey, it's all preference, but my preference is something like this.
He gets home, she'll probably have a nice bath.
Besh. Right, so that is meal numero 2. Vibes, what's happening, peeps? Meal number 3. So I haven't really done much today, but this is a Sunday, we had a big morning, and this is what I eat in a day, so we're not going to get too involved in activities today. But as I say, this is the 3rd meal going down. This is a chicken stew from the other night, literally 150 grams of pure chicken breast. I'm going to add some chopped tomatoes with some hot chili powder, just to add to a bit more spice and moisten it up. I'm going to boil off all this veg. I've got a carrot, cauliflower, red cabbage. That's boiling away. Just added half a tin of tomatoes into there. It's hot chili powder. And we'll whack that in the oven for about 20 minutes. The veg here, that's just come out. I literally boiled that, steamed that off. I've seasoned it. A few minutes to brown off. So I've got all that veg that I've just boiled. Gonna grill it. That's steaming away nicely. Dinner is nearly prepped. Cerveza, boy! It's creepers, the roasted veg. Hot pot gains. It's a pot, it's hot. That's the veg gang, simple enough. We boiled it for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes on a high heat. In here, all of the spicy hot pot gains, really full of goodness. Literally a tin of tomatoes, all of the veg, all of the spice. And then just in the oven, tender up with chicken breast. It's a winner, can't go wrong.
Jalapeno tuna.
So that's a hell of a meal, mind.
That's a nice one.
So, if you follow me on Instagram, you know what time it is. I get weird. I get naked and pour this on me. Basically what we had for breakfast, we go again, but this one's Sunday, so it might be a bit more of a treat. We've got around 80 grams of oats, same again. Adding these goodies to make them creamy, extra protein into the oats. Boshy bosh. I'm gonna add some almond milk, some Nespresso, loads of friggin' melon, loads of fruit. Let's see you in bed. Okay, the Sunday essential finishing touches is sweetener all over the fruit. But we're going to put some luxury granola. Thank you, Fresh Essential. Jesus Christ. Hot damn. This is the pre-bed ritual. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see a lot of the time that I have this every night before bed. So go to bed nice and full. Then in the morning I feel nice and fueled for a big day of training. I do train every day, so I like to go to bed feeling quite full, waking up with lots of energy, ready to smash a big day. But essentially here, what we did for breakfast, around 80 grams of oats, we've got all the egg whites, we've got some granola, we've got cinnamon, we've got coffee, I love that espresso taste, and then we put some granola on top. I will be nibbling more of that. I didn't really do too much specific on how to cook individual meals, so I could do like more of a specific, slow break it down, make it a bit more romantic, get my chef on, and we can actually cook up some proper meals individually, because this is all a bit rushed to do like a whole day of eating. But yes, that's been like a little bit of an idea of the sort of food I eat. It's all very vegetable based and clean, whole, natural foods, lots of volume. It's been fun, eh? Look at that, just stodgy, wonderful goodness. Steamy egg whitey, my favourite meal. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. That's been like a Sunday therapy training day, what I do to a long run and the type of food that I have to fuel me. I'm not saying that's what you should eat and that's what you should do. That's just my preference. That's how I eat. That's how I train. So I did my long run. That's how I fuel up. That's what I love. That's my preference. Everyone's going to have their own way of chopping their vegetables and roasting them at a different temperature, things like that. But as I said, I do mix it up quite a lot, so I'm open to doing a few more of these videos. But yes, hope you guys have enjoyed. Got a bit more of an idea of how I do Project Arnold Schwarzenegger, Project Look Good Naked, Project Get Jacked. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, And stay tuned for the next video. I cannot wait to swallow this.